Shaggy_288 said, let's continue this PHG win streak. Cole_Trickle said, good luck.
Heyo!
Cole_Trickle.
Welcome
said,
everybody to Salamander Racing.
W round
I am
one.
Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. Thanks for stopping in early. Shaggy, Cole, appreciate you guys. Continue the PHG win streak. I am going to try, but I've got the defending champion in my lobby, so I'm honestly not expecting to be up on the podium, but you never know. You never know. All right, so we've got NRL today. NRL yesterday, last night, was fabulous. PHG took home first place in both the Division B and the Division A race.
Said,
good job, guys. Shaggy.
Yeah, bud. Don't suck, LOL face with
Leo.
tears of joy.
Well, your advice worked last time, so I'm going to try that again and see how it goes. Don't suck. Got it. So yeah, we've got NRL Saturday splits, round 1 of season 5 here. We're going to start Division B races first. I'm in Division A. So I'm expecting it's going to be an hour or so before my race starts up, but that depends on just how long the Division B race takes, and for them to put together the standings and all that afterwards, and then we'll start up and do our race. So what I should probably do is check and see if anybody's got a practice lobby open already. I'm sure people do. We'll join it. I've run 2 practice races this morning, so I think I know what my strategy is going to be, although I'm not going to divulge it beforehand. Yeah, a little nervous, but you know, I just saw that Boku is out. I saw in the Discord him. Now, is Boku in Division A? I'm trying to remember if he was Division A or not. I was thinking of Nuke. Oh no, Boku is Division A. So alright, so there's 1 spot gained. I mean, it's a shame that he's out. But so now we're looking at least P13. All right, we got Felmora, we got Lewis. Who's in Lewis's? Who's in Felmora's? All right, so Cyrus Nicky is somebody I need to try to keep up with, or figure out how to get their pace. So we'll join this lobby. See just how far off I am, for at least qualifying. Oh, and Almost Podium's in here too. When I was doing practices with both Cyrus Nicky and Almost Podium, those guys were kicking my butt. So we will see what I can do, if I've improved at all. Ugh. quali practice, which is good. I need that. I'm going to start right away. Quali practice and then practice the grid start. That's actually a good idea. I'm glad we're doing this. See my last out? Might be last out. Yep, good. Last out, just do some fuel burn. I need all the help I can get as far as pace for qualifying. These guys have a much better qualifying pace than me. So see how much I can burn over the course of this outlap at least. We do have 10 minutes, so
Don Squad Gaming said,
hey, Don Squad,
Cherries.
Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. These guys are plenty far ahead, obviously. Burned off a little bit of fuel. So yeah, we're just practicing. I've got the whole Division B race needs to happen before mine.
Jorge SR said, GLHF.
Thanks, Jorge. Good job yesterday. You and Shaggy both. Great to see. We got our 2 winners from yesterday in the chat. Thanks, guys, for showing up. Whoa, really wide.
Jorge SR said, thanks, we're counting on you.
You're counting on me? I think we need to put our hope in Lyric. From a PhD perspective, he's got more
said,
pace than I do.
waving hand leaving a like.
Hey,
Good luck.
S2C, thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. I think if any of us PhD guys have a chance at WID, it's going to be Lyric. I'm quite honestly hoping for a top 10. I want to get a top 10 so I at least get some points. That's what I'm hoping for. I am being realistic about this. Oh, this should definitely be a better lap. That first sector was way better. At least it felt like it. Okay, maybe not way better. Somewhat better. That part felt better. That felt really slow. That felt really slow. Dang it. Still way up on my time though. So there's that.
Sheldologist said,
Dang it.
good luck today, Sal.
Thanks, Sheldologist. Appreciate you. Remember, guys, hit that like button, please. I don't know if I'm going to get... Or no, I will get 2 more in. I may get 3 more in. Outlap, 2 hot laps, maybe?
Said, I forgot you were in my split when I suggested Lyric needs to win today for the PHG round sweep.
Oh, there is... That is very much the thought. That is very much my thought. That Lyric needs to
said,
be the one to pull that out.
In there.
Nah, I had a great Tokyo qualifier. I have a feeling this one is going to be a very different story. But we will see. You know, come race time, if I can keep it clean, other people have issues, I mean, anything can happen.
Sheldologist said, okay, I'm going to start my stream and cone practice. GL again.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Sheldologist. Good luck. Wide. But I'm also on my outlap, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to get 2 hot laps in, I'm just going to get the 1. Had I tried to fuel burn a little bit less, I would have been able to get another hot lap in, so that's a good thing to know.
Sheldologist said, are you guys doing just a quali or a race as well?
We're doing quali, and then we're going to practice the race start, and then we're going to quit it. But we're not going to run a full race. No. Oh, too wide. And I'm only up a 10th. I was up a whole half second before the hit. Should have banked that one. Yikes. Not have a good qualifier. 49.4. I can definitely do better than that. Yikes. Should have at least been down on the 48, so I took a break from my earlier practices, so we'll see if that's part of it. Let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up McNaughty's stream here. Mute it. There we go. So we can see what they're doing. Yeah, so Shell, I saw you join. We're going to start the race. But we're not even going to make it through the first lap. We're just going to kind of start the false start check. I would imagine we're going to get to the bridge and then be done. Which is good. I've wanted to practice that, so I'm glad these guys are doing that. Getting through those first couple corners with everybody bunched up could be bad. $49,488. Fuck. A WID was in here. Those guys at 49.5. That's not as far off. Well, Cyrus Nicky still has the dead wheel. Mine's actually been working all morning. The True Force feedback has been working, so I'm hoping that continues to work. I'm probably going to restart my PS5 before my split, just to make sure. Interesting. I hope I didn't hit him. I might have touched him. Alright, that was actually fairly clean. Alright, then we'll restart. Let's see. All these guys in the Division B race, it's going to be interesting. running. I thought he was going to close it. Alright, see which one of them guys started one up. We'll join them. Get some more practice in. That left-hander just after the bridge, I was having trouble with in qualifying. Or in that practice qualifier there. I generally do that one better. So I'll have to get back into the rhythm of that. Alright, who's starting one up here? Thought Cyrus Nicky was going to fire one up. Or Sheldo. Here we go. Oh, Wid's got a room. I don't have Wid on my friends list, which is why I'm not seeing him. So let's go find him. Or actually, you know what? If there we are. I have to send Wid a friend request. Almost podium. I think we're friends already. No, we're not. All right. Nuke. Get all these guys on my friends list. Sheldologist, I'm sure you're already... You're not. Alright, so we'll fix that. Cyrus Nicky. Okay, Cyrus Nicky I'm already friends with. Elmora. Already friends with. Okay. There we go. Wid with a 48.2. Oh, that's right. I need to make it so Discord stops making memes. See, now my force feedback is gone. Now I don't have it. Now my wheel's dead. I had been having no issues. It must be that there must be some combo, somebody else in the lobby that kills the force feedback for everybody else. Because I've heard that in time trials it's all good. It's just in like in lobbies and dailies it disappears. that's just it. When I was practicing earlier today, I was doing a custom race in not as a lobby, but just as the regular race in the GT world, I guess you would call it, and it worked all morning just fine. In fact, it was just working in that previous lobby. Now, somebody in here probably has a different wheel that messes with the lobby, is my guess. And that's why I now have no force feedback. No true force. That's going to be rough. Slowed down way too much. Jeez, another 49. What the heck? Saw that coming. I don't know, when you do the regular GT World stuff, there's something. I mean, everything I had as the same, but there's things that are different. So I was doing 48.5s during one of my test races on softs. No problem. Now I'm having a hard time getting back into the 48s. That, and I didn't bobble that turn one all my practice. Then there I just big time screwed it up. Took damage and everything. We had down to 47.6. Going to be hard to catch. Alright, can I make it to turn one? turn 2. Make it through turn 3. It's all good. Oh, that's right, he doesn't get a circuit penalty on the first. Sucks you get a penalty there and then you don't serve it right away. You got to go around a whole nother lap before you serve it. There's the 48. All right. Back in form. Bring that down some more. Dead wheel thing does suck. We're down to a 47.5. Here we go, 48.6. I mean, I've been able to put in a 47, but whether or not I'll be able to put it in during qualifying to get closer to the top, I don't know. Nobody coming. Alright, see what we can do on this lap with the lighter fuel load. I'm only down a quarter tank, but I can at least get to a 47.5. Division B is off. There we go, 47.5, better. Bring that down even further. Slow down too much. Oh, but I'm ahead. Where did I get that penalty? Okay, that's happened multiple times now. Where did I get that penalty? Oh, I went over the line on the right. That's what I did. Okay. I mean, I kept it out of the dirt. But, yeah. Let's see. So, Wid, Cyrus, Nicky, almost podium. They've been faster than me all week. Not surprised by that. Actually ahead of Nuke, which is surprising. Nuke is fast. Valmora had been faster than me in the previous lobby that we were testing in, but I was getting 49s there, so. But Wid with a 47.5, I mean, that's a whole second faster. Yikes. Well, I mean, it's Wid. Again, I'm hoping to get a top 10 out of this, is what I'm shooting for. I mean, if I could finish 7th or 8th, I'd be pretty happy with that. Anything ahead of that would be shocking. To be perfectly honest, but I'm going to take a quick break. Got to run to the men's room, and I'll be back in just a minute. We are back. I'm watching the Division B race. They're up to lap 8 of 39. They got a ways to go. PHG Aero and PHG Slick are 1-2 right now, so that's a good sign. Spawn up in 4th, Lead Pencil in 6th. Man, I think I would have thought Lead would be up farther. Oh, but you know what? There's quite a bit spread out. I wonder if there was an early incident. Oh, Lyric's in here. Let's join up. I want to see what kind of time Lyric's going to put down. I am sure he will be faster than me. Not sure if he can catch Wid, but I would like to think so. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can bring this down at all. That's probably 10. Alright, so with that being said, I got a text message and see what that is. I gotta reply to this text message. Ah! My phone mount falls. Phone holder.
Papa's House of Game.
Papa!
Said. GL today, Sal.
Thank you, bud. Good job yesterday, Papa, by the way. Did a great job.
Papa's House of Game. Said. I can see a PHG 1,2,3.
In my race? Or are you talking about the Division B race that's going on right now?
Papa's House of Game. Said. Tuh. Stressed all dang race.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
LOL.
My race?
Papa's House of Game.
1, 2, 3?
Said.
Alright, so who's taking Wid
Your
out?
race.
Someone's gonna have to take Wid out for that to happen. Cyrus Nicky is also very fast, has been consistently faster than me. Almost Podium has been consistently faster than me.
Papa's House of Game. Said.
It doesn't matter who.
Matter who, LOL.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Papa's House of Game. Said. Wid is crazy fast. Fast.
Yeah, he's got almost a full second on me in this practice session. Slide. Whoa. Whoa.
Big Joe underscore 603. Said. Like deployed.
Hey, Big Joe, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the like. Anybody else lurking in here, please feel free to hit that like button. I would appreciate that. Any new people watching, consider subscribing.
Big Joe underscore
League racing stuff, I do a lot of this.
Said.
More so than the
Good
dailies.
luck, Sal.
Thanks, Big Joe. I also do commentary for the PHG World Series and run the broadcast there, so that's always a fun one too. So if you guys like good, clean league racing, there's a lot of that here. I do also run random lobbies, and I'll occasionally do a daily or, you know, stuff like that, but things like Manufacturers Cup, Nations Cup that PD puts on, I don't usually participate in that because Of all the league stuff I have going on, it takes up too much time. To be perfectly honest. So I just avoid those. Along with the dailies. Every now and then I can do a daily just for the fun of it, but if there's some combo I really like. And not getting that front wheel chatter is rough. Almost halfway done with the Division B race. First sector felt good. Oh, that too much. Pushed it way wide. Up a 10th. We'll get a 48.4. Tried to get on the throttle earlier, and then I had to lift just a smidge. Get back. I gotta go wide through there to start with and come down to the apex. I wasn't able to get down to the apex that time. Did not get it slowed down enough. Missed the apex. Well, sector 2 was better, but 49s now. Not where I want to be. Down in the 48s. Like mid 48s is kind of where my natural habitat is on this track. Also, that time I slowed down too much. Got down to the apex too early. Just barely. Not much. At least I'm being consistent now. Wait, that was lyric behind me. Way too much in the dirt there. Yep. See what time I end up with anyway. Oh, that first sector, I nailed that one. Then yeah, slow down in the second one. .97, basically a 48.6. Again, I'm being right in the mid 48s, which, I mean, that's basically what I can do is mid 46s. Or I'm sorry, mid 48s. So if I'm continuing to do that, that's basically where my skill level's at. Let's see, Division B, lead pencil up in the front. There we go. PhD Slick in third. PhD Arrow in seventh. Horn of Plenty in eighth. PhD Slick has the fastest lap. Wonder if Lead's doing a no stop. No matter whether he can hold that lead. What does that say? He's 7.7 seconds ahead of sixth. Yeah, it's really a matter of what's his time. Oh, Bandit got around him. The Lead's in second. Had to push Shadow Chef out of the way to do it. I don't know if Led's gonna be able to run him down or not. Looks like Bandit's pulling away. We got 10 laps to go. Oh, maybe Slick can catch him. Slick's got the fastest lap. Maybe Slick can run him down. He's running 47.5 as his fastest. Doing low 48s. Anywhere from mid 47s to low 48s, whereas Bandit's running 48.5. 10 laps to go. Only 3 point some seconds. He can catch him. Slick's got Plius Pangolin on his butt. Ooh, man. Watching this Division B race is crazy. Oh, you know what? I never put... Or no, I did put McNaughty's channel link in the description of this broadcast. You know, maybe after I'm done running your race, you may want to go back to McNaughty's and watch the live stream of this, because they have broadcast commentary and all that stuff, which is actually pretty exciting. So let's see, Led's not giving. No, he's actually still running him down. Come on, Led. Ooh, his front right tire is dying. 8 laps to go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Slick is running them down. Alright, I gotta keep my head in this. That's some exciting stuff going on up there. Up there, well, my screen's up there. Go by. Watching this bad hole. Let's lead. Alright. I'm going to put in one hot lap. I'm going to watch how these guys finish. In addition to, I'm going to restart my PlayStation just to see if maybe that'll bring back the True Force. I doubt it. But I'm going to try it. Alright, there we go. Now Lyric's ahead of me by a half a second. That's the kind of speed I know Lyric's got. Oh, now Slick's in the lead. The pencil fell back to third. Not sure what happened to Bandit. Must have got involved in something. That's gonna be a pen. Too busy watching what's going on. I'm not gonna get a pen for that somehow. Alright. But I screwed up the lap anyway. Alright. This isn't going well. So I'm going to restart my PS5 here. See what that does. While I watch the end of this Division B race, Slick and BHR Pelias Pangolin are going at it. For 1 and 2, Lead Pencil has fallen back in third. No idea where Bandit is, so he must have had an issue. Right, let's restart this thing. See what happens. Oh, 3 laps to go. Slick still in the lead. Pelias Pangolin all over him, though. Oh, boy. Oh. Pelias going for the lead. Gets it. 2.5 laps left to go. See if Slick can get him back. It's very much a drafting track at Blue Moon. Whoa. Was a send by Old Man Pip for third. Oh, and Lead Pencil got a wall pen. Slick's got to catch him in the draft on this, on the straight. Oh, but Pelias is getting away, going through the corner. Uh-oh. Is he going to hold him off? Oh, that draft is big. Slick is catching him. Oh. Nope, too hard going through that turn 1. I think he's out of it now. He's 7/10 down. Okay, he's a whole second down. He's out of slipstream range now. Looks like BHR are going to take the win. Congratulations. PhD Slick in second. There we go. Alright, let's see if the True Force is missing. Guessing it will be. Oh, no. Actually, it feels like it's there. Alright, so now I've got it back. Interesting. Alright, so with that being said, as soon as McNaughty says the lobby's open, I'm going to restart it again. Just to make sure. Whoa. continuing that. All right. Like they're going to be. There we go. We'd killed the lobbies. They're going to be heading to the official one. I am. Well, actually, you know what? Let me join. Is he giving us the go ahead to join yet? No, they're doing interviews. Okay, you know what? It's not going to hurt. I'm going to restart this one more time. Just to make sure. And actually, I'm going to take one more quick bathroom break. And then we'll be back and we'll get going. Got back just in time for the lobbies to load. McNaughty's still got it set to Blue Moon. So we will wait to join. till he gives us the go-ahead. And I'm hoping the True Force works.
Leo2443 said, "Alright Sal, definitely don't, suck lol JK, not really winking face with tongue."
Thanks, Leo. Thanks, Leo. I'm gonna do my best. I need to remain consistent. Alright, we can join. Got to go ahead. Actually, I am going to turn the broadcast off, save myself some bandwidth.
Leo2443 said, "You're welcome, haha, rolling
Hey,
on the
Wicco.
floor laughing."
Thank you.
X Wickox
Thank you, Wicco.
what Leo said. Give it to M.
Appreciate
Sal.
you showing them up, or showing up. I am going to give it everything I've got and try not to overdo it. That's going to be the tricky part. Don't overdo it. That's going to be the thing. Don't go getting stupid penalties. Don't go taking damage. That's the kind of stuff we need to look out for. Alright, let's get in a groove. We'll just try to get in a groove all the way up until this starts. Dang it. True Force is missing. Shoot! Alright, this could be very interesting.
Josam371
Jazam!
said, "Get finger red #1 Sal."
Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. Oh, that was slow. Don't like this not being able to feel the True Force very well. I mean, it's like, it feels like there's a little bit there. It feels like it's just turned way down. Like, way down. Dang it. Alright, did plenty practice earlier with it missing. It was doing okay. Just deal with what we got. Oh. Like all of a sudden, like it wasn't braking. May not have been braking in a straight line, or I had my wheels on the dirt. Maybe that's what it was. This should be faster. Definitely faster. Better from there. Definitely better from there. Put me back down to 48s. Catch a bandit here and get a little slipstream for a little extra. What that does for me.
Turtle Shell.
Hey, Turtle Shell.
Let's go to Sal. GLHF.
Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Gonna go as hard as I can. Almost into the 48s. Definitely need to be in 48s for quality.
Turtle Shell. Said. Tricky track.
Definitely a tricky track. Thank you, sir. Bobble deck coming out of the corner. Recognize that. Definitely good sportsmanship. Appreciate that. Ah, man, I'm just not getting that section.
PHG_Shaggy_do88. Said. Get in there, Sal.
Need to get into the 48s before qualifying starts. Feel the tension already. Alright, someone just blew by, nobody else coming. Free. Whoa. Well, so much for that.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, well, 4 podiums including 2 wins ain't bad so far for PHG, smiling face with sunglasses.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Alright, so it looks like I'm 8th on the list as far as DR goes. Nuke is behind me in DR? I thought he would have been faster. Let's see, we got 12 of us. I know one person wasn't going to make it. Boku. We have another person that's not making it? Well, only 12 will make it easier to try to get a top 10. My goal is to be in the top 10 and at least get some points. Man, I am still not getting that.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles.
RJ!
GL Dude.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Alright, outlap's done. Can knock some more time off of this. Get in the groove. Better, but still not where I needed to be. Oh. Why am I not able to get back into the 48s? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Looking at McNaughty's message. We're about to get underway.
Cole_trickle said, Sheldo isn't even online.
He was. He was in like the practice lobbies just a few minutes ago. That's not good.
Cole_trickle said, there he is.
Sitting at 12 people in the lobby.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles said, the weight was on him. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles said, he was struggling to get in.
Trying to get on it too early. Join up, it still shows 12 people. Out of the 49s.
Viking King Gaming.
Viking!
Yo yo.
Yo yo, thanks for stopping in, dude. Got to root on the PHG team. Better. There's Shell. He made it in. We're gonna get going. right away here. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Alright, I gotta get my qualifying pace under control here.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Zed. GL.
Thank you, sir. Lyric even a little farther away. He's gonna be faster than me anyway, but I just want the space. Definitely want that space. Alright, first hot lap. Way wide. Not sure. Lyric bobbled too. Oh boy. And then a spin. Definitely some issues in qualifying here. Missed them. That was better. I don't know why that section had been troubling me so much. Whoa, out the marbles. That'll probably cost me a 48. Actually, the mistake I had earlier cost me 48. That just piled onto it. Oh, man. Nope. Jeez, why am I having such problems? Alright, I don't know. Maybe the nerves are getting to me. Settle down. Settle down. Go around one more. Then we'll pit. Still having issues with that. Alright, into the pits. Hopefully I have enough to be able to make it around for an out lap and a hot lap. It's going to be really close. I think I'll make it, but it's going to be really close. I'll be able to get one hot lap in. I need them to get plenty far ahead of me. If they do, nobody else coming, so I don't have to slow down. Alright, we're good. Got a clean track. Now I'm qualified P8, but I should be able to better that lap time here as long as I can Do this hot lap clean. Slow it down there. I got scared going to that corner. I screwed it up so many times. We're at kind of done. Way wide. Wide there. Better. Just not hooked up right now. Well, better. Puts me in 9th. Oh, just behind Shell. Just behind Shell. Alright, I am faster than this, most definitely. I can do 48 and a halves. Basically 5th place. Those are the kind of times I can be doing. Mid 48s to low 49s. There's a possibility at a top 5 if I can keep it clean and do well. That 49.4 is not indicative of what I can normally do. I should be able to get better. I just got to get locked in. As a matter of fact, for those of you in chat, I am going to turn the text-to-speech off. So I won't be interacting, but thank you everybody who has stopped by. Please remember to hit that like button. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, but I am going to be on full-on concentration here, so I'm not going to be paying attention to chat. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave. I take it back. I'm going to leave the voice chat on, because if I don't, and I see out of the corner of my eye that somebody has said something, I'm going to feel compelled to look, and that'll mess me up. So I will likely not respond. Check my settings. Oops. Check my settings. 5 rear. We're going on softs. There's the strat. If it's not obvious now, we're going to do softs, 1 pit. I tried doing the medium, no pit strat. We had to save a little fuel, and it was like 8 seconds slower. So we're going to do it with pitting. Gee, almost 1:45. Thought this was going to be kicking off around 1. Kicked off more like 1:30. I suppose we had to wait for some people. All right, here we go. And Moose up in second. Good job, Moose. Just noticed that. In that spanky livery. Made that livery for Moose. I'm glad he liked it. Alright, here we go. See if we can all survive turn 1 here. On there. Avoided it. Didn't want to take any damage. Whoa. Back end came around on me. Alright, I'm back in 11th. There's a 1 bobble. See if I can make up some spots. Wow. All of a sudden my back end is just really loose. Lost it there too. Doing this with traffic is so much different than doing it solo. Holy jeez. Yeah, I thought I had the run on him there, and then just lost my momentum. Alright, got the run. Hold it. Back up to P10. No! Well, there went that race. Oh, I was having such a good turn through there, and then it just went wide. It just pushed wide on me. It'll be a very long race now. Hoping somebody makes a mistake. Come on, turn. Wow. And it's way too early to pit. I think I have to get through like lap 7 and then I'll pit.
Leo2443 said, "It's all good, man, shake it off."
Sorry, Leo, I sucked. Exactly what you told me not to do. I sucked. Should have lifted going into there. I was trying to just keep my speed up. Jeez, it's doing it again.
Leo2443 said, "No, you're good, dude. Still a long race."
Yeah, it's still a long race, but these are all Division A drivers. The likelihood that somebody else is going to have that big of a problem is pretty small, so. It is what it is.
Leo2443 said, "No, there's problems going on everywhere, dude. Just keep your head down. Keep going."
Well, keeping going. Yeah, I need these guys ahead to like fight like crazy, spin each other out. Maybe I can get top 10 still. I mean, there's only 13 of us in here. I mean, it's not out of the question for me to make up 3 spots. Especially after once I pit on lap 7, get rid of this damage. Start putting in faster lap times again. I got 5 seconds to Lewis here. That almost went off again. I am catching 12th. And there's probably other guys with damage already. Maybe. I just gained a second on Lewis there. In that middle section. Mora coming in already. Probably. Mora must have damage then, would be my guess, but I'm not going to come in quite yet. I think 5 is too soon. Maybe they have more damage than me. A little bit more on Lewis. I'm going to do one more lap. I'm going to pit, get rid of this damage, go to the end. Originally planning on pitting on lap 8. Do it 1 early. End of lap 7. Means I'll have 10 laps to go on these softs. I should be able to do. Man, I'm having such a problem with these first couple corners. I'm losing lots and lots of time there. But you know what? Just gonna, yep, heads down. Once this damage is done, or once this damage is taken care of, I really need to start catching people. This is back up to 4 seconds. Alright, we're gonna pit. A little bit of time off. Alright, let's get this taken care of. More softs, just a little bit of fuel. 10 laps of fuel. Fix the damage. Back out and last. But now I gotta put in some killer laps, make up some times. I can pass some people when they go in the pits. That's what we're looking for here. Fast but safe. No wagging the tail. Don't make the rear end come out. not getting that turn. I should be able to keep it at 79 or 80 through there. Keep dropping it down to like 75. Alright, Bandit's in already. Catching them in this section. Way deep. I don't want to go that deep. Get this together. What am I doing? Wrong marker board. Oh man, I'm having problems concentrating. I was braking it just before the 200. I'm supposed to be braking just before the 100. Yep, the rear end was coming around on me again. Oh man, went wide again. Alright, now I'm going to have to slip. Lines running through here. Pressure on. Let him make the mistakes. Don't make it worse by making more mistakes myself. flip again. Around it before this. Just not able to close and get past. Catching him this spot. This is not the spot I want to catch him, is the problem. Oh! There's my chance on the next lap. Go. Applied the pressure enough that they finally made a mistake. Okay, that's one spot. I got 12 seconds to 11th place. I haven't been able to put in 48 at all. Now that I got a clean racetrack now. Now that we got a clean racetrack, let's see what we can do. Still missing big time at that corner after the bridge. Delmora pitted like 2 laps earlier, so their tires should start dying. Hope that causes them to have another mistake, or they just have to slow down so much. But 11 seconds and 3 laps, that's a lot of time to have to make up. Much better sector 1. Finally better through there. Better through that corner. Alright. It only took me to lap 15 to settle into a rhythm. Nearly fast enough. Well, I must have bobbled. I just gained like 3 seconds. 2 laps left. Jeez, I thought that total lap time was going to be better. Oh, thank goodness I didn't take damage on that. Well, this is a race to forget. God, this is just like round 1 of last season. At Goodwood in the Lamborghini, big crash by me, totally destroyed my race. I mean, hashtag not last, but 12th is not good. I'm going to get 0 points. I mean, anything, even if I gain a spot, that's still 0 points for the round. Unless somebody has a huge last lap problem and takes out half the field. And that's how I wanted to take that corner this whole time. Oh, what could have been. What a crappy race. I mean, just one big mistake. And with as much time as that cost me, I should have easily been up in 11th, 10th. I didn't do a single 148 this whole race. When I was doing a practice lobby earlier today, I was doing 148.5 to 149.1s lap after lap after lap. The pressure's on. Couldn't do it. Man. I'm sorry, guys. That was horrible. Oh. Not the kind of showing I wanted to have. With 13 seconds ahead of second. That dude. Lyric up in third. So we got a podium. PHG got a podium out of it, but that was a garbage race for me. Not that I want to post that race, that was embarrassing, but it is what it is. So Wid, Moose, and Rick. Right?
Steve said, "At Bandit1, sorry if I held you up."
A little bit, but I mean, it wasn't like you weren't doing anything wrong. You were just racing. You know, you weren't blocking, you weren't nothing. I was having a hard time getting around you, but it was a good race. I was honestly just trying to keep the pressure on, hoping you'd make a mistake. I would have liked to have gotten around you. The problem was I kept catching you just as we went into the tunnel, and then I would have to back off, and I'd have to spend the whole rest of the lap trying to run you down, and it just cycled for what, like 3-4 laps where I would lose time getting through the tunnel and the bridge, and then you'd pull away, and then I'd get into the slip and catch up. Oh, it was just frustrating. But I had that big crash early on. I put myself back there. I mean, that was all my fault to begin with, so you didn't do anything wrong, Steve. But thank you for stopping by the channel. Oh. Let me get out of here. Ugh. Yuck, 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 yuck. Don't know what to say. I don't have any excuse. That was just, I made a huge mistake. One big mistake. Followed by a lot of small ones. I definitely had a lot faster pace than that, but no, like I said, being in Division A, I knew this was going to be a bad thing. I am not Division A material, but here I am. What lap was it on? It was like lap 3, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'm in 10th at this point. Get through there, just fine. Get through there, just fine. And then getting through here, it just pushed. I don't know why it pushed so bad. I was right up against the inside wall. I don't understand it. I mean, watching this again, everything is exactly how it should have been. Get through here, keep it on the track, keep it tight against the right wall, keep it tight against the left wall. I mean, a little bit off, but don't know. I mean, I was off the wall by what, 2 feet? It made that big of a difference. Don't know what to say. You know what, I mean, that's going to be it. I'm not really in the mood for anything else after that. So thank you, everybody who stopped by the channel, everybody who watched, everybody who dropped a like. Doesn't look like I got any subscribers this time. I'm at 399. I'm one away from 400. So really trying to get there. I'll have to put on a better showing to earn your guys' eyeballs. So till next time, take it easy, everybody. Peace out. Later.